This is not a game built by a team of developers. This is Rocket League, built entirely by Claude Opus 5. Watch this. The kickoff, the physics, the boost mechanics, the aerial controls, all generated from a single prompt. I asked Opus 5 to build me a Rocket League clone. What it created absolutely floored me. Look at that first goal. The car accelerates, hits the boost pad, launches into the air, and scores with perfect physics. Every single detail, the reflections on the car body, the stadium lighting, the particle effects when you boost Opus 5, generated all of it. And this isn't a demo. This is a fully playable game with working multiplayer, physics, and AI opponents. Goal number 2. Notice the camera angles, the smooth 60 frames per second gameplay, the responsive controls. Now goal 3. The car flips, rotates mid-air, and scores with pinpoint accuracy. I've played Rocket League for thousands of hours. This clone feels identical. The mechanics, the speed, the physics, they're all perfect. But here's where it gets insane. Opus 5 didn't just build the game. It wrote the entire codebase from scratch. Multiplayer networking, collision detection, ball physics, car dynamics, boost mechanics, aerial controls, replay system, UI, menus, settings, everything. And look at this terminal window in the corner. That's the live code, running in real time. Opus 5 built a complete game engine. Let me break down what you're seeing. The car you're watching, procedurally modeled with realistic materials and reflections. The stadium, fully 3D rendered with dynamic lighting and crowd effects. The ball physics, Newtonian mechanics with friction, bounce, and air resistance. The boost system, particle effects, speed modifiers, fuel management. Every single line of code was written by an AI, not refined by humans, not assisted by developers, written from scratch by Opus 5. Now watch the opponent's score. The AI-controlled car tracks the ball, predicts its trajectory, and scores with perfect timing. This isn't scripted behavior. Opus 5 built a complete AI system that can actually play the game. The AI understands positioning, rotation, boost management, and scoring opportunities. It's playing at a competitive level. Look at these aerial maneuvers. The car jumps, rotates in midair, and hits the ball with surgical precision. This is the hardest mechanic in Rocket League. Professional players spend years mastering it. Opus 5 coded the entire flight dynamic system, rotation controls, and aerial physics in one afternoon. Here's the part that broke my brain. This entire game engine, graphics, physics, AI, networking, cost me 27% of 1 month on a $5 subscription. Let me repeat that. Less than $2 to build a AAA quality game clone. A traditional game studio would spend millions of dollars and 2 years to build what Opus 5 built in 3 hours. Think about what normally goes into a game like this. You need game designers, 3D artists, physics programmers, network engineers, UI designers, QA testers, project managers. A team of 50 people working for 18 months, salaries, office space, software licenses, testing hardware. Opus 5 replaced all of that with a single prompt and 3 hours of compute time. Think about what normally goes into a game like this. You need game designers, 3D artists, physics programmers, network engineers, UI designers, QA testers, project managers. A team of 50 people working for 18 months, salaries, office space, software licenses, testing hardware. Opus 5 replaced all of that with a single prompt and 3 hours of compute time. This changes everything. Game development, software engineering, product design, the barriers just collapsed. If Opus 5 can build a Rocket League clone from scratch, what else can it build? Web apps, mobile games, enterprise software, scientific simulations, educational tools. The only limit is your imagination. The AI handles the execution. I thought Opus 5 would be a cheaper version of Fable or other AI coding tools. I was dead wrong. This isn't an incremental improvement. This is a paradigm shift. The link to the playable game and the open source code is in the comments. Download it, Play it, review the code yourself. Then ask yourself, what will you build first? Follow for more AI breakthroughs. This is just the beginning.